target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 6, and the Cardinals first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On 1st down, it's Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. Murray now to throw on 1st down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. Here's a 3rd and 10. McBride is the motion man. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that is no good. He missed it. And the score remains level.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A 52-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a That's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A give. Here's Benson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Murray. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. Off, and he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Able able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. To the ground, a first down run. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. His kick is good. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cards offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He runs with it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now, on 2nd and long. McBride is the motion man. 2nd down. Murray. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Play action now. It's Murray. This one caught by Mechie. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Cards first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. From the gun, it's Murray. Got a man left side. It's caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense and receiver Malik Neighbors set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. That could have significant consequences. They're unable to stretch the lead out to a field goal. They're up only 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 and will start this drive with 1st and 10. They put the tight end Brown in motion. First down throw for Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And the Cardinals' first down.
To throw again is Murray. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.